Good evening, everybody. Um, so the astute among you might notice that I'm not in the same place I was where I left off last time. Yes, I am a fox. Basically, what I did between streams was I got my hands on, if I could find it, basically, I got my hands on a Dinral Claw, and... oh, there it is. Got my hands on a Dinral Claw, and I also got my hands on some Lionel and Hinox Guts, which I'm going to need to finish upgrading Fierce Deity. Which is something that I want to do this stream. Yes, welcome Kiznite, you were indeed not first. So yeah, basically the plan is finish up the last Great Fairy, fully upgrade my armor, go to Lookout Landing and make sure that like I'm ready for the end game. Which apparently is going to be like really obvious, so I'm not going to like accidentally trigger the final boss. And then once that's all set up, I'm going to do just more side content for the rest of the stream, and then on Sunday I'll finish the game. And that's the plan. Of course, plans often go awry when I try to execute on them, so we'll see what actually happens. Yeah, plans with me never go well. Don't get me wrong, there's still lots of things to do in this game, but... I don't know, I feel like it's time for the stream to move on. That's just kind of how I'm feeling. Ah, we meet again. You have at least one multiple-hour side quest I've not touched. Okay, that might be a thing that I do then. But yes, very big game. Did I kind of see the Great Fairy? Yes, I did. Great Fairy just settled close to Snowfield Stable. You see it? Alas, she's hiding. She's too frightened to come out like her sisters. She always liked the timbre of Eustace's horn, which I've already retrieved. The roof is broken. Sorry, the roof is broken. At the mercy of the elements. We might fall ill, and how can we perform then? He couldn't put a roof on because he's too short. I definitely can't relate. Okay, so I just need to build a roof. That doesn't sound difficult. Like, I don't know, that one didn't seem incredibly difficult. Did you see the pool they flipped the bitch? That's a reference I don't get. The road to the Great Fairy starts by going around from the left and climbing up. Okay, they don't want Ultra Hand. Alright, we'll use technology. Wait, do I not have any control stick? Yes, I do. I'm just blind. A little bit of extra power, as a treat. But yeah, constructing this one definitely wasn't an obstacle. Also, I feel like this is a more violent journey than me carrying them with Ultra Hand would have been. So I bet they feel dumb right about now. Also, they're not particularly shielded by the elements. You say that, but maybe they get plain sick. But like, I wasn't even carrying them very high. It probably would have been better to use a horse for this. Oh well. Yeah, horses climb good. I have demonstrated that on more than one occasion. Okay. We're kind of lacking power. But we're still moving. Not very quickly though. Yeah, they didn't appreciate that. Okay. So what I took away from that is I need more power. A more wise fox would probably give up and hitch a horse. But I've already, spent the pans, so you know how it is. Sunk cost. Just a little bit more power should get the job done. So let's evenly distribute the weight. Sunk fox fallacy, exactly. Oh, apparently they think they can't board the cart like that? Oh, is it because this is in the way? Alright, we'll put it there. Although I tried putting the control stick there a while ago and it didn't work very well. Oh well, they wanted this. Yeah, if it works, it works. Exactly. You know, when I started the stream, I thought to myself, this Great Fairy is going to take me about 5 minutes to finish, including cutscenes. So I will say, it's been more of a challenge than I anticipated. I'm going to let my batteries regenerate here. That did not work very well. Okay. That was on me. But that's an appropriate level of power, so we'll just do it again, and we'll not give up halfway. I promise I'm not throwing for content. Third time's... Ow, bonk! Ow, third time's the charm. What would be really cool is if I could strap a rocket to this thing, but then, like, have the rocket go off on a trigger instead of as soon as I take control. So that I could, like, get most of the way up the mountain and then, like, rocket boost over the last stretch. just really enjoy rocket boosting in games that like have rockets. Yeah, segmented stuff would be really nice. It's like you kind of get that a little bit with the floating platforms, so you can like attach one rocket at a time too. Wow, this still isn't enough power. That wasn't fast enough. Okay. Should have rewound. Yeah. This rewind doesn't have the travel time of the beam. I'll try it one more time and then I'll use the horse. In the meantime, is there anything that I could add? Yeah, and also pauses the game. Is there anything that I could add that would, like, give it better grip, maybe? It's that last segment that's, like, really tricky. Alright, I'll try it one more time, see if like a different approach works. If it doesn't, I'll just hitch up a horse to it. I do have Pack Mule for a reason. Is there anything I could add? A horse? Well, I mean, I could have done that from the beginning. But this is more fun. I just really like Zonite contraptions. I've mentioned this before, but and yet I refuse to make bikes. Well, those cost money. Never mind the fact that I've wasted substantially more on this thing at this point. Okay. Yeah, so does this wagon. Getting your battery back. Yeah, so they don't freak out at rewind, so that's good. And I know that I can ultra hand them very short distances, and they're fine with that too. So I can probably pull this off. Especially if I like snake up the mountain. I might not even need the I might not even need a rune. Alright, awesome, never mind. Just needed a slightly more optimal path. 4th time's the charm. Yes, exactly. I still swear, the conductor has to be a reference to Mario with the way that he jumps and spins. Plus, you know, his body type and the fact that he has a hat. Let us go. Yes. Let us go. Yeah, that's what I said, isn't it? Great Fairy's returned, one of the greatest days of his life. She enjoyed his horn playing. What a divine presence, what splendor, he'll remember it for his own life. I said, let's a go. No, I said, let us a go. Let us a go. Unfortunately they can't hang around the ferry, they gotta go and share the good news. $100. Left the old wallet pretty light, no excuse to skim from the thanks. They finally performed for all great fairies. Thank you so much for not giving up and for forging on despite all obstacles. Every time the great fairies emerged, it gave all of us confidence. If you ever want to hear my beats, stop by a stable. If we're there, we'll give you a rhythm to remember. The show's not over, far from it, we're just getting started. We'll keep playing and make audiences smile all over the kingdom. It's up to us to pour all of our thoughts and feelings into our music when we play. From now on, I want our music to soothe every traveler who comes to the stables, not just the great fairies. I consider you an honorary member of the troupe. Might I know your name? Link, eh? So that's what we can call the hero who saved our grand troupe. I'll remember that. Surely I'll remember. Our grand troupe will continue one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more. In honor of this genuine hero, let us be known as the Stable Heroes. It's cheesy, I love it. Right then, back to the stable we go. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. That is so cheesy. So you're the one who arranged the music. Not very stable if they split apart. You're not wrong. I would have been liked to release by somebody bigger, but... well, a slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. It seems the world is not as corrupt as I thought. To thank you for opening my eyes, I can enhance your clothing, requiring necessary materials. I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. Oh shit, I forgot to get dragon fangs. Oops. Okay, I got... okay, we're gonna have to get dragon fangs. I thought I got it. I got everything but the dragon fangs. Okay, a little bit of scuff. But I mean, that's part of the charm, surely. And I was right that the set bonus is reduced stamina consumption on charged attacks. I did indeed forgo. These things happen. Alright, I need a fang from every dragon except Light. So that's probably going to take 45 minutes, knowing my luck. But that just means we have time to spend together. So, how was everybody else's day? My day, as a whole, I'd say was pretty alright. I kind of forgot what I did today. Alright, I made a new glamour in Final Fantasy. It's a scouting glam because I'm hoping to have, you know, a cool new look in anticipation of the new Dawn Trail job. It probably needs like a second pass, but I'm liking what I've done with it so far. wish there was like a dragon radar. That'd be really convenient. Wow, I'm already tired. I've literally ignored a shrine radar. Yeah, I was gonna get that. Um, but I kind of forgot. I'm also pretty sure that Robbie could turn that travel medallion that I got into, like, the actual travel medallion, which would be tremendously useful, and would have been tremendously useful a long time ago. Since I seem to forget, I'm looking for Dinral. Yes. I am looking for Dinral. I just don't see her. Because I've not looked in any places that she'd be since I went to the tower. Well, I'm looking like over the horizon like this, because I'm pretty sure she like comes out of this hole and then goes up and around here and goes into this hole. So I'm kind of like scanning this region and not seeing her. So I should be going to the hall. Yeah, she goes from one hole to the other on the surface, and then she goes back to the first hole underground. And all the dragons have a path like that. I was looking southwest, which isn't her path. Fair enough. Yeah, she might be underground. I'm really bad at directions, and I'm really bad at finding dragons. She might be in the chasm. They don't teleport. Yes. When you say in the chasm, what do you mean? I need to follow the path. In the chasm. Well, which chasm is that? Do you mean like actually in the hole? When I went to the Akala Tower, I looked everywhere but the chasm. What chasm? The one right there. That's not helpful, I'm sorry. Do you mean like Shadow Pass? The Akala one. I don't see anything labeled Akala Chasm. Or do you mean like down the hole? Chasms are how you get to the depths. Okay. When you say chasm, I imagine like a wedge cut into the ground on like a really large scale. You are using proper names. Fair enough. Pardon the sneeze. I'm looking for a dragon and I'm not seeing it, which doesn't inspire confidence. North, not southwest. Okay. It's like, I know she's gotta be somewhere, but she's surprisingly stealthy for like a building-sized giant flaming lizard. And then I gotta do this 2 more times. Please be patient, I'm really bad at directions. Oh, you got a map for me. Thank you. You saw her? Are you sure you didn't see, like, this light? She's to the east. Okay. Hard to tell from ground level. No, I'm willing to believe you. Let's check it out. Together. Oh, that's a Lionel. Yeah, sure, let's have at it. Yeah, it was not her. I'd have seen it by now. Yeah, I kind of figured. Let me put something on the sword that can break things. Also put on actual armor for combat. Get run down by a Lionel, hold up your hand for timeout, completely change your outfit. I have like no weapons. Yeah. That's another thing I should probably do in anticipation of the endgame is prepare a bunch of like really good weapons, which is part of why I'm fighting this Lionel because oh, nice tooling. Silver Lionel horns, I imagine, are gonna be what I want on my weapons. I don't have even one good weapon. I got the Master Sword. And I've got that one, Silver Lizalfos Reaper. He's a Gloom enemy, so like the Master Sword's gonna be really powerful. Reaper was 37 power. 49. That's practically twice as powerful as you thought it was. Casually parry the explosion, get the kill. Heck yeah. I'll this shield because the durability is just about spent. Get a higher tier Lionel bow. Okay, let me pull up this map on like a different window, because... okay. I'm going to check... up here again. And... okay, so yeah, Dinral goes from right to left, above ground, and then from left to right below ground. If I'm reading this right. So I'll start at the left and I'll fly right, and if she's above ground I should intercept her. I feel like I could probably see her from here if that was the case, but... whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure you can see the dragons from really far away. And like, Dinral especially is just, like, completely lit up. Yeah, I'm not seeing her. The worst part is, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid by doing things off stream. So I gotta check the whole path. Yeah. Lots of places I haven't looked. I mean, I don't know, I can see pretty far from up here. I can't see through the ground. Yeah. I was gonna check the underground next. So I don't think this is gonna be productive up here. Okay, so looking at this, her path is roughly this, below ground. Oh, there she is. I am going to... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm saving the game in case I fail to break the Fang. Because apparently the Fang is like a really tricky one to break off. Also, after this, I'm gonna go talk to Ravi just in case there actually is a Dragon Radar and I've just been stupid. I do have Dinral in my compendium, so if there was, then I'd be able to track her. There should be like a sprinting armor set where you can just run with reduced stamina consumption. Even if any and all radar functions worked, I'd see them before the radar noticed. I mean, maybe. Depends on how far away they can give me a blip from. Even just like a general direction would be really helpful. Alright, finally caught that updraft. And I need the Fang. I'm sorry, little one. Alright, Dinral checked off. I'm gonna go talk to Ravi now. He's still in lookout, right? Not even a Fang, just a shard. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna take the whole thing. She needs that for chewing. Fun fact, when we were children, my sister had such sharp canines that they had to be filed down. Cat, yes. We are related after all. Or did Ravi go to his, No, there he is. I really appreciate you fixing the balloon. Ultra thanks. That auto-build thing is pretty amazing. I should have a good think about all the practical uses someday. Listen up, now that Josh has solved the mystery of the slate, I can return to the Pura Pad laboratory in Hateno. I can even make more improvements, starting with the sensor. Go there, I'll wait for you to arrive, see you in Hateno. Shrine sensor in the post-game, let's go. Yeah. Listen, if you're expecting, like, normal ways of doing things, I'm not the streamer for you. I am very peculiar. I can't help it. Very clearly, yeah. want to make everybody's life a little bit stranger, you know what I mean? It's gotta be fun. Welcome. What a pleasant morning. Hey you. The Pad Laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. Let's get the sensor up and running. This will only take a moment. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Re-exit and close the shrines that I haven't visited. It's a Vadar. That wraps up my chatting. Try testing it out. That's odd. The sensor reacts when you're moving towards a shrine. There's a shrine in the cave at the bottom of the hill, but the sensor isn't reacting to it whatsoever. You already found it. I'd expect nothing less from you. The sensor will still be invaluable. It's the product of my brilliance after all. I'd expect nothing less from me. I told you what you need to know about the sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct. I'll post it right here. Very good. There you go, the operational instructions for the sensor. Just read the poster. Nowhere near done yet. I created new features for that device while I was waiting. Some prototypes so I can get them on the Pad. I need final data to activate them. Enjoy the sensor. I'll give you one of the upgrades. These include the most essential one, the travel medallion that lets you set up gates for instant travel anywhere. There's also Hero's Path mode, shows where you've traveled, and also Sensor Plus, which lets you find more than shrines. Your pad will be perfect once I've installed all of those. But first I need some test data so I can fine-tune the prototypes. Let's get to work on the pad. Well, I've got the travel medallion, so... It's quite exceptional. It lets you travel instantly to a gate you establish elsewhere. We're gonna have a little bit of an extra challenge. Give me the pad. Look up there, in a column in the northeastern corner, is the Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where the prototype of the medallion is. I started work on it back there. I could get it myself, but the word is some dangerous trespassers have made themselves at home there. That's why I'd like to have you, with all your talents, go there and fetch the travel medallion prototype. Speed the journey along, well, the return journey anyway. Where was that again? Here it is. I've activated a travel gate outside the lab. Now you can get here instantly, if not faster. You'll need to make your own way to the Ancient Tech Lab, however. You can find the travel medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should be easy to find. Yeah, about that. What? You already have it? Good job, that'll do the trick. Let me see the pad. Give me just a moment. Awesome! That would have been useful a long time ago. Added that to the key item so I'll never lose the ability to use it. Stand there, set up a travel gate. Basically, it's a waypoint that I can put wherever I want. I could add 2 more gates. Wow. You need about 10 map data locations. How do I collect those? Do I already have those too? If I want to upgrade it, what do I gotta do? You have the map data already for 15 areas? In that case, I'll have the ability to travel to a second and third spot with the travel medallion. It would have been much easier if I had those, yeah. But I have it now, yes. And here's a third spot. Fully upgraded. Awesome! Though I can use it now, the pad's still not perfect, it still doesn't have every available feature. Okay, the other one is Sensor Plus. I can pinpoint the location of more things. I select what I want for the compendium, but I can't add as prototype without extra data. I need at least 5 types of monsters. Unbelievable, you got all that data? I can install the sensor upgrade right away. Let me have it. Give me just a moment. I probably have like 6. Fair enough. I can search for more than just shrines, just select what I want to find from the compendium. Well, you know what? Good enough is good enough. Actually, I have a compendium of my own. That's my compendium database. It's got everything you could possibly want to find details about. It's all there. In short, a perfect collection of what you might want to one day achieving your own Hyrule Compendium in the Pad. I invite you to access it and see it for yourself. Oh yes, instructions. There you go. Still need more features. What about Hero's Path? Lets you see the tracking data on screen. I need data from 15 shrine locations to get it. What? You got the data? Let me see it. Now give me just a moment. I can save around 256 hours of gameplay. That is a lot. Now, is that retroactive or does it just start now? Retroactive? Oh, delightful. The Pad is perfect. That means I'm perfect. You heard it here first. Robbie said that I'm perfect. That is the objective truth, I'm very pleased to say. Because with all of that, you'll make infinitely better progress in your search for Zelda. Now when you find her, be sure to tell her that you couldn't have done it without the Pad. Robbie, I very much did everything without the Pad. Press X to see the hero's path. Oh, I love it. The Great Plateau is pretty cool. I like how it's just like... I like how everything is just like a straight line. I like... very rarely actually follow roads. Look at all those straight lines, yeah. It's delightful. I love it. I actually love it. Oh, and I can like... Hold on. Oh, I can actually like see the entire thing play back. You know what? I'll do that at the end of my final stream for this game. Well, maybe not final. I'll do that once I beat the game. Just like in Breath of the Wild, yes. Like I say, I think that'll be a fun thing to do. I think that'll be a fun thing to do once I... Ganon, Light Dragon, Barrage, Nadra. Yeah, I think that'll be a fun thing to do, is watch the entire journey back, and see how much of it I actually remember. I'll do that when I finish. Yeah, 256 hours, that's quite a lot actually. It's also a power of 2, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there she is. Okay, thank goodness that one was substantially easier. Is there a closer tower I can use? No, they're about equidistant. actually. Now there isn't really a convenient Sky Island either. That kind of sucks. I might just have to wait for her to get closer to that tower. Yeah, I think that's the flag. Yeah, might as well meet her there. Exactly. I am glad that this one was so much faster. Okay, so same deal. If I mess up breaking the Fang, I want to do over. You know, I wonder what the set bonus is for the gliding outfit when I upgrade it twice. I might have to try and pull that one off as well. Farosh nearby. Wanna know? Yes. No. Don't tell me. Alright, give me a fang, Farosh. Open your mouth. Excellent. Alright. And then Naydra is up here. Yeah, Nom's the arrow. Also, yeah, the range on the Sensor Plus is nowhere near good enough for what I wanted to use it for, which is kind of a disappointment. Oh well. Same range as in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, can we see the Ice Noodle from up here? This one has a really short path, so I think that we could just see her no matter what if she was above ground. She just goes from this hole to this hole in like a circle like this. Yeah, dive into the chasm. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. She's either down there or in one of them. Yep, checks out. Okay, so underground, her path goes something like this. Other way around? On the map that you linked, the top line is underground? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, in that case, her path is literally just this. Yeah, she spends very, very little time below ground. Oh, there she is. I like how she's got floppy ears like a bunny. Yeah, very little, but enough. Just like me. I wonder what the dragon theme would sound like as part of the soundtrack. It sounds really ethereal. It'd probably be nice to just listen to. I might just have to drop back through the chasm again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That's music is, the soundtrack, yes. Well, I mean, like, particularly nice to listen to, obviously. Given I didn't try making a spring or anything. Oh, right, that was an option. I forgot. Me, I like using Zonai devices to solve my problems. Also me, completely forgets that Zonai devices exist. Alright, same deal. I want to do a little bit of unlicensed dentistry on this dragon. Excellent. Okay, now I can fully upgrade Fierce Deity. Only like an hour into stream. Yeah, I thought this would take me like 10 minutes at most. Well, I did say that, you know, plans often go awry. I'm just living up to expectations. Yeah, proof is in the fox. She's full of water. I should too. Fair point. Let me, on purpose in my case. You underestimate me. Or overestimate me, as the case may be. Awesome. Enhance my hat, please. love that animation. Okay. Oh, that's cool. They can enhance the aspect of the hero as well. And so Link died. Well, he certainly got smashed. Okay, I kind of want to upgrade the Ancient Heroes thing and see what that does. It's like, it's a one-piece full armor set. I really want to see what that does at rank 2. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to go and get the horns as well. I was collecting those this whole time. Here's the upgrade, please. Also finally a use for all these rupees I've been collecting. There haven't really been that many things to buy. And now everything doesn't do 500,000 damage, finally. Yeah. Let's be real, I skipped every shop. No, that's not true. I've gone into every shop. I just didn't encounter many. Okay, maybe I skipped them by accident. Anyway. Creamy, melty mouthfeel. That's gotta be like... I don't know, cheese? And visit stables. Every stable has a beetle, every town has at least one shop, Lookout's Landing expands after every dungeon. Did I even know that Lookout Landing has one? Yeah, that's where I bought the, that's where I bought this hood at the start of the game. It's like, has he got any? He doesn't have anything really that good. I've forgotten simpler things he had to check. Fair enough. Yeah, my brain doesn't always cooperate. Nothing that good hovering over a hardy item. Well, I mean, it's a monster item. It's not actually like a thing that I can make. I think. Hold on. I've literally never made an elixir before. Is it just like the same thing as a normal item, except I throw monster parts in instead of like food? What? Yeah, I've never made an elixir. It seemed too complicated, so I just never tried. How? It's literally the same. Well, no, if you put monster parts in, it ruins it. It's cooking. No, it's monster parts. It's not food. It's like the only place where you really need an elixir is Death Mountain, and you can do a side quest and they give you them. Or you can do what I did and just like make your way up there, and then the store attendant like freaks out because you're literally on fire and he begs you to buy some flame guard armor so that you don't die. It's really funny. It's the same as cooking. No, it uses monster parts instead. Well, that's cool. You can buy like Flamebreaker armor and Snow Cold tunics here. It's cooking. No, it's elixir making. It's different. Also, 12 rupees for an apple? That's a ripoff. Maybe in my economy. Wasn't there a cooking pot down here? Yeah, here it is. Alright, so, sort by type. Luckily, I don't have to make attack up food because I have fierce deity. Okay, so... You make elixirs out of, like, monster parts, right? You do wonder what the best food would be to take into Ganondorf while wearing this set. Probably speed or probably defense up. Monster parts plus an animal. Gotcha. Alright, yeah. I've literally never done this before. Hardy Blizzard alone probably has the same effect. Alright. No, it is not. It's just cooking. No, because it uses monster parts instead of food. It's like elixir making. It's the same. No, it's completely different. You use monster parts instead of food. Store a lot of stamina. Use attack power. Ow, bonk! Oh, I literally can't carry any more meals. That's kinda cool. Things that just restore stamina aren't that good. Oh, you know what? I could probably sell these, couldn't I? Sneezy, yes. These descriptions are making me hungry. The outside is perfectly brown while the inside is mouth-wateringly juicy. I want a burger now. If memory serves... You can put, like, a star fragment or, like, a dragon part into food and it makes it way better. Meat is tasty. Yes, it is. Extremely. Gloom resistance. Alright, those are only rank 2 stamina up, so they're not as good. Right, well then, learning moment. Yeah, better than none. Creamy, melty mouthfeel. Unique pungent aroma. That's gotta be cheese. It's gotta be like cheese or butter. Exotic butter, yes. Alright, Pura. Hi. Did you find out anything about the 5th sage? Yes, I found the 5th sage.
What?
You found the Sage's spirit? Mineru? This is incredible. That means we have the 5 stages. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Zelda. And now we have news about the princess. That's relief at least. So, in the ancient past, Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present. She did so much all by herself.
What?
The Master Sword was restored, you say? We might be about to drop a big spoiler, so be careful. If you were watching out for that's a thing that might be about to be said. When were you planning on telling me? True. And it was found on the head of a white dragon of all places. That's hard to believe. However, this was Zelda's wish, one she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through, for us. Thank you for finding the sword, Link. I have to say, you don't really look like yourself unless you got the Master Sword.
Check it.
Now then, it seems you have everything you need. You're prepared to face our enemy. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking. It seems unlikely he'd still be in the castle. I can't think of any place he'd be on the surface. That must mean he's in the depths. Wouldn't you say there's a high probability of that? Do what you think is best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Josha for any information she might have. She's enthusiastic about investigating, so I'm sure she'd be happy to help. The Demon King is in the deepest reaches of the depths, far beneath Hyrule Castle. As usual, you're one step ahead, Link. And you look so calm and collected despite what you're up against. You navigated the depths, which are incredibly dangerous and home to all sorts of nasty creatures. Not to mention all the gloom down there, it must have been very challenging. And yet, you did it. Thank you, Link, so much. Josha turned out to be pretty capable, eh? That kid was working tirelessly to gather information. She wanted to be of use to you. Make sure you let her know her help was valuable, yeah? With this, preparations are complete. Our target is the deepest reaches of the depths below Hyrule Castle. I'll let all the sages know right away when you head to face the Demon King. You're not alone. Zelda's final wish. Please hit him right in the face for me. Destroy Ganondorf. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool. It's not even defeat Ganon, it's destroy Ganon. Yeah, destroy. Oh, that's really cool. And I did find Zelda. Destroy. It's just... wow. How do I emotionally recover from that one? Yeah, I'll be doing that on Sunday. I very much doubt that it'll take me the full 3 hours on Sunday, but whatever. I'm scared it'll take more than 40 minutes, so yeah. So yeah, we're kind of just gonna find something to do for the next 40 minutes. We'll see how I handle it, but it will take a long time. Yeah, I hope so. I don't want... as much as I say that I'm like, well, I'm ready to finish this game, I don't want it to be over. I've had a really fun time. Every stable, Hateno Village, and other stuff. And there is that one side quest that you mentioned. I might revisit that at some point. Definitely a lengthy quest. Careful there, you went and scared all the birds away. You go storming around like that, even in a real storm, and it won't just be birds you send flying for the hills. It's fine though, I did hear some interesting chirps and warbles from them. I don't want to say this too loud and start a panic, but rumors are spreading about Zelda that she's been seen riding some beast. It's said to be a mountain too, one with huge brutal tusks. Our reporters had never seen something so frightening. It seemed like the princess herself was controlling it. I find it hard to believe that a beast like that could be lurking in Hyrule. But if that terrifying monster exists, then the implications make this a very huge story. Some guests at this stable were talking about some kind of rumored beast. This beast has been spoken of in like 3 different stables. Like Bird Informers told me that there have been a number of sightings in the subtropical region in the south. We should dive beak first into this stable. It's not a tongue twister, I don't know why I'm treating it like it is. And others to see if there's any truth to the rumors. We need to peck away at it until we find out whether it's true or false. Talking is hard, yes.
Yeah.
Better go inside, you don't want to get wet, do you? What are you in the middle of? Get a load of this! What is she, Eggman? Found a wagon to call her own. Clearly effects are upper. Can replace the wheels using building materials. Then she just needs to catch a wild horse to hook it up to. You have to crouch down and sneak up on them or they'll run away. Building materials are open for anybody to use, no questions asked. She's come to make an announcement, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah. It's fixed. Water. It's fixed. Did you do this for me? Thank you so much. It's like a brand new wagon with wheels and everything. Now I'm only one step away from my dream of having a horse-drawn wagon. I just need a wild horse now. Can I see any from here? Steals horse from stable. Also, I don't believe I've been down this well. Horses on the glyph. Oh, like up here? Where's Yunovo? Yunovo's just not here. There he is. He couldn't fit. Yeah, he's a little big bone, but we like him anyway. $50, very nice. Too big for the well. I mean, I don't think anybody else quite came down the well with me. Oh, yep, there are horses. Thank you very much for the heads up. Imagine thinking that you need to sneak up on horses to catch them. To be fair, I did get kicked. Yes. Your point. Here, have a horse. Did I catch this angel for her? Perfect. I'm just showing you. You can't have this one. Yep, she can have it. Who knew stuff like this really happened? I'm so happy. I'll put a harness on it. It's a piece of equipment you can put on horses you own. You can connect your horse to a wagon or item. I can get one with pony points. And we're all set. A wagon of her own and a horse to pull it. You like dragging Koroks on the ground? Yeah, they kinda deserve it. Here. All of her life savings left over after buying the wagon. $100, very nice. What's my name? I'm Link. Oh god, she's shipping us. Oh, I'll call this wagon Zunk. I promise to look after Zunk for as long as I live. Sure would be a real, mean thing to do if I blew up her wagon. Zunk, no! We have to put out the fire, hurry! Oh, that's funny. I kind of feel a little bit bad now. Thank goodness it didn't get damaged. What a bitch. Yeah, I deserve that. Do I feel bad? I do. Why are you being such a punk? You could have destroyed Zunk. Don't ever try something like that again. Well, I mean, now I gotta. See, I don't feel bad. Well, I did feel bad, but then she tried telling me what to do. Okay, I don't get new dialogue for doing it more than once. Oh, also, the Hyrulean Shield. Is the Hyrulean Shield from that side quest that you mentioned, or did I just, like, miss it somewhere? Zero bad. I mean, maybe a little. I missed it as all. Could I ask you where the Hyrulean Shield is, roughly? Is it, like, in Hyrule Castle again? Remember the shrine in Breath of the Wild in the castle? Yes. That. Okay. Is it in the floating bit or is it in the ground bound bit? Literally the shrine. Yes, like where the shrine is that in the bit that's currently floating or is that on the bit that's on the ground? It's in the underground waterway. Okay, so that's... Is it down here? East end of the castle. So it's in the floating bit. No? Okay. Surface level. Gotcha. Thank you, by the way. I'm being a little bit short, but, I do appreciate it. I can see the entrance on the map. Not named. I am not sure if that's gloom from Hyrule Castle or if a blood moon is starting. It's probably just Hyrule Castle gloom. It's 7 p.m. True. Probably would have been faster to come from above at this rate. Probably. It is what it is. It's about the journey, not the destination. Although I do kind of have a destination in mind that I want to get to as fast as possible. Which is why I run. I like going fast. Is it this thing? No, it's not this thing. If I'm not on the water, I'm too high up. Gotcha. My mind just went to that, that one meme that was like, how high are you? And then the person was just like, oh, I'm like 5'2", or whatever it was. Yeah, I don't like corrosive weapons very much. That was Royal Nakaruto. Yeah, I said corroded. Maybe I didn't enunciate clearly. Sounded closer to Gerudo? Yeah, sorry, I didn't enunciate clearly. I meant corroded. I'm not speaking very well tonight. I'll find the Royal Waterway at some point. You were very clearly wrong as where it was. What we got there? Yes, exactly. We solved the problem together. I appreciate your help. I was actually looking for this place the last time I was here in the last time that I was here in the palace. I just couldn't find it then either. Hi, friends. Yes. And of course, the Master Sword exploded right when I needed it. Oh well, pure state OP. Tends to do that against anything it's not good for. Oh. Yeah, that charge attack stamina cost reduction is pretty good, actually. How is this working? Yeah. Cannon. Unova with the kill, yeah. So this is where the shrine was in the first game. I might have to light this on fire. Excellent. I got a spare spot for a shield. I'll make a spare... yeah, literally the exact same. A shield passed down through the Hyrulean royal family, along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its defensive capabilities and durability outshine all other shields. It's beautiful, I love it. I just see the Master Sword back now. Yeah, the Hylian shield has something stupid like 900 durability. It's really good. You think yours broke in the finale? How thematically appropriate. Yeah, I wanna save mine for the fight against Ganon. Oh, side adventures and side quests are two completely different things, apparently. um, I've got a lot of side quests to do, Jesus. Okay. Um, side adventures, anything major. Yeah, I see that now. I was just like, wow, at some point I did all the side quests. Evidently not. Yeah, not even close. Okay, in that case, maybe I won't finish the game on Sunday. I'll have to think about it. I was like, oh, there's only like a couple of things left to do. No, apparently not. The goddess statue has been toppled. Did I see my hero's path? Yes. You don't know why this counts as a side quest because it's a decent chain. Well, let's find out. Something else I definitely want to do is upgrade that hero's like this thing, the ancient heroes aspect. I want to see what that does when it's upgraded. Hi, your friend fell over. The goddess statue in that canyon has toppled. These are ill tidings. That is the mother goddess statue. Please restore her. Seek Farosh, who looses lightnings as she dances across the heavens. When you've gained Farosh's claw, offer it at this spring. Okay. Once again, I have to find that dragon. Okay. This is fine. I'm not upset. She's very upset. No, I'm fine. This is a fun game. I'm having fun. Is that Farosh over there, or is that Nadra? That is Nadra. I like how now that I'm not looking for the dragon, she just like is immediately there. It looks like Farosh isn't above ground. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab a bit off of Nadra. Because she's there. Target of opportunity. Yeah, smart. Ah, thank you. Yeah, assume that I'll need a claw like Farosh. That's kind of exactly what was on my mind. I imagine I'm going to need a claw from every spirit, and I'll probably have to go and like offer them to all three springs, like you did in the first game. It's like, oh, we need the power of like the goddess statues and the dragons, and we can fix her. It's also far too cold. It would be faster to jump off of this thing, I think. And I'm dead. I hope I haven't lost track of the dragon. She's going over the cliff. Yeah. I feel like jumping off of a cliff is one of those things that's like always concerning, even if the person insists that they absolutely know what they're doing. It's like, why are you like this? Why can't you do something safer? I said it before, and I'll say it again. The dragons in this game are absolutely gorgeous. Like, light most of all, but like all of them look really good. Alright, unsolicited manicure time. Oh shit, I forgot I unequipped my bow. Blow up, yeah. Okay, I want a refund. That was bullshit. You saw that, right? You think it's my fault? I don't know, I feel pretty blameless in that one. Oh well, it's a dragon scale, I can't complain. I shot way off. Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe I did. Oh well, not a big deal. Okay. I'm not seeing Lightning Dragon. So she might be underground. Yeah, the wagon. I wanted to see if I could make it without the paraglider. I could. So underground, she goes south and around, like this way. So I should probably actually go to the other hole instead. Because she'd be like going away from this one and towards that one. Yeah, let's do that. That's probably smarter. Learning, yes. even though I'm a VTuber, I can learn. Oh, there she is. Excellent. The real question, can I get a claw off of her? I probably can. I'll be a bit more careful this time. Hey, Therosh is nearby. Oh, please tell me I didn't fall too far. Well, that's cool. It's like, it's above you. Thanks, I never would have guessed. Alright. Fox got greedy almost. Oh, right. Shoot, that almost ended really badly. I was like, why am I sparking? Oh crap. There we go. You found the issue. I'm aiming for the nails. Yes, I'm aiming for the claws. The entire foot counts. Ah, good to know. I'll keep that in mind moving forward. Yeah, I would have figured that, like, it did in Breath of the Wild too. You can get claws in Breath of the Wild? Given that I forgot about Kakariko. Well, I didn't forget about Kakariko, I forgot where Kakariko was. Then I just throw the claw in here. I've sent a measure of my strength to the Mother Goddess. I get a topaz. There are 2 other goddess statues who guard Spring as I do. Yeah, they're absolutely both gonna ask for, They're both absolutely gonna ask for claws as well. I will keep that in mind. I don't feel like doing more dragon hunting right now. Jewelry store sounds like it's about my speed. Toruma Dunes. Okay, so there's somebody out there that I need to find. They say every cave is home to a booble frog. Oh. I didn't realize it was all of them. I just figured that out. Well, I didn't figure it out. The loading screen told me. So my line of thought was, oh hey, a smoke signal, that's probably where the girl is. And I was right. An expression on Link's face. I'm looking for a pine cone. I think they might be like all the way at the bottom. I was right. We have Rivali's Gale at home. It's not even gonna surface unless I'm on the unless I'm over here. I wonder, can I just like shoot Unova at it? This works. Not if I get 8. Well, I just won't get 8 then. The Molduga, it's gone. Did you get rid of it? I can't believe you were able to defeat it. You must be very strong. I never dreamed I'd run into a man like you all the way out here. This must be fate, don't you agree? I run the jewelry shop in Gerudo Town. I'm Isha. I came all the way out here to find some special things to add to jewelry. But before I knew it, I wandered into the Molduga territory. If I hadn't shown up, I'd have been its lunch. Here, have a reward. I'm actually the Gerudo's best blacksmith. Come to my shop in Gerudo Town. There's something special I can make you. Then she's like, oh, you're a man, you can't come to town. Oh, well, you'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm allowed in. What is it? That's also another thing I really want to find, is the, Gerudo Vi outfit. It was definitely one of the highlights of, Breath of the Wild for me. I like dressing Link up cute. Oh hey, I can see the dragon from here. How convenient. I had no idea you were in such... There is one thing you never found. I rescued it from a Molduga. Here, have a reward. It's a diamond. I can't believe you took on a huge monster and you never found the Hyrulean, or Gerudo Vi outfit. Gotcha. Hylie and men are pretty impressive. I wasn't sure, I knew I'd see you again, but I wasn't sure to be here. Not only do you mean something special to me for saving my life, you're special to Lady Riju. You really are one of a kind, aren't you? My report's a little involved. Come back when you have time. I do. Everybody's been able to get back to their normal lives, including me. It's all because of you. I can craft the arms of the Seven for you. They are a sword and shield passed down by the Gerudo, and can only be wielded by a chosen individual. That's probably the champion weapon from the first game. Talking about the Scimitar of the Seven and the Daybreaker, of course. Yes, they are. Those are the champion weapons from the first game. Crafted using a special technique known only to her. Sure, you can make them for me. She needs materials. She'd like to do it myself, but it's my duty. 4 diamonds, 10 pieces of flint, a Gerudo scimitar, and a Gerudo shield. Even a decayed one will do the trick. Yeah, all the champion stuff have a quest for it. Okay. I might make a point then of going and getting all the champion stuff to fight Ganon with.
Ah. He.
I need a Gerudo scimitar and a Gerudo shield. I know I've got the diamonds. Do I have the flint? Remember all those diamonds I sold? I didn't sell the diamonds. See? And I got tons of flint. I had more than you thought. Yep. I opened the interface to sell the diamonds, but I didn't actually confirm it. I sold some in previous streams. I sold like 3 so that I could buy the Flamebreaker armor. But I have been collecting them since, and I haven't sold or used them for anything. These are mine now. I could have sworn there was a big rack with swords and shields on it back here. I guess not anymore. I need a scimitar and a shield. Well, in any case, this stream was fun. I say that like I've got a gun to my head. This stream was fun. I didn't enjoy chasing the dragons down like I didn't really want to, but I had fun. I had a good time. I finished Fierce Deity, which is what I want to wear against Ganon. Plus, it's just my favorite outfit in general. More to do off stream. I mean, we'll see.
Hi.
I don't think... I think in light of all those side quests that I didn't realize I hadn't done, I'm not going to be finishing it on Sunday. But yeah, I had a fun time. I'll definitely need to chase those dragons down a bunch of times. I'm just flustered all of a sudden. Next year will be on Sunday, starting at 5:30 Eastern. I hope everybody has a wonderful night and sleeps well. Yeah, weird fluster. I don't know why. But yeah, good night everybody. I had a good time. I hope you all did as well. And yeah, I hope you have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Talk to you later.